We are at Josh's house. He's not here yet. I guess I can't consider him late. Still got another 5 minutes, but when he gets here, we'll go through and see what we got going on. What's up, guys? Aaron Impens is here. All right, everybody. I'd like you to meet my good friend and fellow real estate investor, Josh Nix.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going?
Good, good.
Yeah. So we came today to one of his houses that he has that he's working on. Are you flipping this, or is this gonna be a rental?
We're actually gonna flip this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me why you're gonna flip it versus keeping it as a rental.
We're gonna flip it because it doesn't meet our rental number criteria, so it just works better as a flip for us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I would love to keep it if we could, but the numbers just didn't work.
I tell you, how many times does that happen?
Every time.
Every time, right? Yeah. Well, show us around what you got going on.
Yeah, we had all the walls textured to kind of hide a lot of the blemishes in the plaster and lath. We actually opened up this here, as you can see where the existing walls were on the floor. So there was just a little doorway to get into the kitchen. Really wanted to open that up to make the space feel more inviting.
Yeah, and that for buyers, they like more of an open concept now, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Even in something that may be a little bit older.
Yeah, for sure. So we actually added a half bath in there. Before that was just like a little pantry area, so we made that a half bath, and it'll be a smaller pantry.
Why did you add the bathroom?
Because this is a 3-bed, 1-bath house, and I think most people nowadays like an extra bathroom if possible. So we tried to squeeze that in if we can. It really increases the value to the end buyer.
Yeah, I agree. Because a family that's going to move in here, they're likely going to have kids, and if someone's going to be in that bathroom, if someone needs to be able to sneak off, even if it's just a toilet and vanity, you're better off. Adds value.
And guests, you know, sometimes people don't want them in their own bathroom if they got stuff around, so the guests can use the half bath. So we had to put in a furnace, upgrade the panel because of that, and then we ended up doing all new plumbing because we had to add the bathroom anyways.
Wow.
So this will be like a new house for somebody.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I mean, doing all this is doing a lot. This is a big rehab. This will be really nice.
Yeah. We are not going to finish the basement. We're going to leave it like, we're going to clean it up, but we're going to leave it like this.
So I know what you do on your flips in your basement when you don't finish them, but what do you do like to give it that cleaned up look?
We paint them a lot. We just clean it's funny, we go really crazy and take every nail and every staple out, clean all the cobwebs off if we leave the ceilings exposed like this. And then we usually paint all the walls and we'll paint the floors, and it just feels like a finished space even though it's really not finished. Yeah,
I 100% agree. Wasn't something that I did for a while, and I started picking up and doing that as well on flips or even rentals, you know, just it gives it that clean finished feel for people. Yeah. It's definitely an added bonus. So I see some beams along the walls. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so the foundation is bowing, as you can see. These wooden beams were already here, so we had left them in place. I don't know if they're installed correctly. I don't think they were.
Yeah.
So we went ahead and installed these metal I-beams all around the whole basement. I-beams don't fix the problem, obviously, but it definitely helps keep the problem from getting any worse.
Give us a rundown of what the numbers look like on this one.
This one will be, we purchased this house for $60,000. We bought it from another wholesaler in town. And then our rehab budget was around $60,000 as well.
That's a big rehab budget.
It is a big rehab. It was a big project and it needed every big item. So
obviously we can tell that.
Yeah. So we'll be all in at 120, and we hope to sell it for around 160, 170 in that price range. So
nice.
We should make some decent money on that when we're all said and done.
All right. So I talk about my criteria a lot when I look for houses. You know, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, which this one has 1.5. Big ticket items being newer or new in this case, like the roof, the HVAC, plumbing, stuff like that. That's some of the stuff that I look for when I'm going to buy something to keep, or even buy something to fix and flip for somebody that's going to own it long term. Tell me some of the stuff that you look for.
I look for the big ticket items as well. I really like if they have updated electrical. That's a big deal because that's that can be a can of worms when you get into some of the older houses with knob and tube wiring.
Yep.
It's kind of like how far do you go until you either replace the whole plumbing or just upgrade the panel but still have the old knob and tube. Same with plumbing. I like houses that are typically 1950 or newer because they have copper plumbing.
Yeah.
A lot of these older homes have galvanized plumbing, and that has to go. There's no way to sell a house with that kind of stuff in it. So if you do find a house like that, you're going to be doing all the plumbing in the house. But you should be, at least, I would think.
You mentioned that you found this one from a wholesaler. Is that the only way you get deals, or how do you find some of your properties?
We find our properties in a lot of different ways. I mean, we do bandit signs similar to what you do. We do some mailing. We do some voicemails. We do a lot of networking, just talking and meeting with other people, whether they're sellers or other investors or bankers or whoever they may be that's tied into real estate some way. So that's how we kind of do a lot of different things and see what comes from all that.
Yeah. Which one would you say has been the best for you?
The best for me personally has been just meeting other people and getting to know them, and just networking in general has been really beneficial for us.
Yeah. Where can people find you if they want to kind of follow up with you as well, see what you got going on?
Yeah, so I have 2 or 3 main places you can follow me. If you want to follow my business page, it's on Facebook, Nebraska Home Investors. That's where we kind of post some before and afters and kind of things that we got going on in the business. If you want to follow me personally, just Josh Nix on Facebook and then Joshua Nix on Instagram.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, appreciate you coming out, sharing your day with me for some time.
Thank you.
This has been one of Josh's flips. We kind of get a little insight on what he thinks as well. It kind of matches up. It's interesting how that matches up. So if you guys have anything that you want to keep learning from or gain some knowledge or some experience from me, make sure you tune back in, smash the subscribe button, give me some likes, and we'll see you next time.